Imagine this. You warm up, you queue competitive, you lock your main. You are feeling confident. The match starts. Your Reina instalogs and says, "Trust me, bro." 5 rounds later, he is 2-9. Your Sage forgot she has a wall. Your Cypher is lurking on the opposite side of the map for absolutely no reason. You lose 13-8. And the first thing that comes to your mind is, "Bro, my teammates are so trash." But let me ask you something. If teammates are the reason you are hard stuck, then why do Radiant player reach Diamond on a brand new account in just a few days? Exactly. The truth is, you are not hard stuck because of Riot hates you. You are hard stuck because you are making the same mistake every single game without even realizing it. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to escape bronze or gold, not with flashy aim, not with insane flicks, but with habits that actually make you win more games. So let's just quickly get into it. Stop cooping. I'm going to say something that might offend a few people. You are not alone in bronze because of your teammate. Yeah, sometimes your jet is disconnected, sometimes your Roman has no mic, sometimes right matchmaking absolutely cooks you. It happens. But here's the thing, those game happens to everyone, even the enemy team. The difference is, good players don't waste energy complaining. They spend that energy improving. Think about it. If you have played 300 ranked games, do you seriously believe all 300 were your teammate fault? Of course not. And this mindset is what keeps people hard stuck for months. Every death become lucky, every loss become team diff, every mistake become unlucky timing. Instead, ask yourself one question after every death. What could I have done better? Maybe your crosshair wasn't ready. Maybe your positioning was terrible. Maybe you overpeaked. Maybe you didn't trade your teammates. That one question alone will improve you faster than playing another 100 ranked games while blaming everyone else. Remember, the only player you can control in this game is yourself, not the rest of your teammate. So, now that we have killed the biggest excuse, let's talk about the biggest lie low elo players tell themselves. "Bro, my aim is bad." No, your aim is probably isn't the biggest problem. And before you click off, hear me out. Think about the last ranked game you played. How many fights did you actually lose because of your aim was terrible? Maybe 2, maybe 3, or maybe 4. Now think about how many fights you took with your crosshair pointing at the floor while reloading in the open, or by swinging 3 people at once. Exactly. That's not bad aim. That's bad decision making. And no amount of aim labs or any other aiming software is going to fix that. Look at any Radiant player. They don't look like they are flicking every single shot. Because they don't have to. Their crosshair is already ready where the enemy is going to peek. Which means when the fight starts, they only have to click. That's why crosshair placement is one of the biggest difference between a gold and a diamond player. And please, stop spending 2 hours in aim labs or any other aiming software just to queue ranked without warming up in Valorant. Aim labs is great, but Valorant mechanisms are different. Instead, play 1 or 2 DM or deathmatch. Focus on one thing, crosshair placement, not winning the deathmatch, not dropping 40 kills, just keeping your crosshair at the head level every single round. Here's another mistake low elo player panics the moment they see any enemies. They hold left click and pray. Stop doing that unless you are right in someone's face. Burst, reset, burst again. Trust me, you will win more rounds. And finally, stop changing your sensitivity every time you lose. Your sensitivity isn't the reason you are bronze. Consistency beats perfect settings. Find something comfortable, stick with it, and build muscle memory. Because changing your sense every 2 days, it's basically restarting your program from zero. So, if aim isn't the biggest problem, then what actually wins round? Positioning. And trust me, this is where most gold players throw free rounds. So, let's say you have fixed your aim. Your crosshair placement is finally decent, but somehow you are still losing rounds. Why? Because Valorant isn't won by the player with the best aim, it's won by the player who makes the better decisions. Positioning. I see this mistake is almost every bronze and silver lobby. Players get one kill and instantly swings again. Why? You already got value. Instead, position. Reposition. Make the enemy guess where you are. A player who is unpredictable is 10 times harder to kill. Trading. And please stop playing ranked like it's a deathmatch. Valorant is a team game. If your teammates swing, swing with him. If he dies, trade the kill. A bad trade is still better than watching your teammate die while you're hiding behind the walls. Utility. Another huge mistake. People saves their utility for the perfect moment. Guess what? That perfect moment usually never comes. Use the flash, use the smoke, use your drone, and util wins your round. Not just aim. Use your util even if there's no use. Still, if you can get info or anything else. Mental. And finally, your mental. This is probably the most underrated skill in Valorant. You lose 2 games, you tilt, you queue again, you lose more RR. Sounds familiar? Here's my rule. Lose 2 rank games in a row, take a break, so drink water, stretch, watch one round for your replay, then come back. Playing while tilted doesn't make you improve, it just make you donate RR. So, if you only remember 3 things from this video, remember this: stop blaming your teammates, focus on your positioning, and review your own mistakes. Do that consistently, and trust me, you won't stay in bronze, silver, or gold forever. Because ranking up isn't about becoming the better aim overnight, it's about becoming a smart player every single game. And if this video helped you, I have got something even better coming. I am making a complete guide on how to actually rank up faster using game sense, peeking techniques, and positioning that most low elo player completely ignores. So if you don't want to miss that, hit subscribe because the next video might be the one that finally gets you out of the low elo hell. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.